We might be coming around to the end of the evening's festivities because apparently my camera's filled up and I should go to bed. Indonesia story. Yeah, we're on the bus and the snot is pouring out of my head like a tap. I'm just swear to God, all of the clothes I had in my backpack were soaked in watery snot, and I was riding with this guy, and he doesn't remember anything. And the bus is going too fast, and we get to Bali finally, and I'm a little afraid that he's going to mug me, honestly. Like somewhere along the line, he was big and he was dirty, right? And he was just not a bad guy, obviously, but he was brain damaged. Oh yeah, he owned a car repair shop, paint shop. That's what did his head in, I bet you. And anyway, so we get into Bali, and I don't know what the reason was for him to pull money out of his pocket, but he pulled out a wad of cash that was like I don't know, man. That Indonesian money isn't worth that much, but he had more in his pocket than I had in my life. He had a lot of money, and it was just okay, man. Wow, that was a trip meeting you, and adios. I hope you made it. Jesus. I got another incredible, the other Indonesian story. It was the first place I had to avoid going somewhere because of terror attacks. I wanted to go to the Sulawesi Sea, and I couldn't because Christians and Muslims were cutting each other's heads off, like literally. This is a good one. The Communist Manifesto. What's to say? I think the best thing I can say about this, the little bragging, is that people used to, or at least one guy used to bug me that I talked about communism, didn't know anything about it. And as it happens, I can quote a few passages from this book. Couldn't do it right now, but I can, I guess. Right now I'm memorizing the Lord's Prayer, trying to. Most spectacular country in the world. Okay, I said this was kind of the most interesting history. Of course, nobody has the history of Italians except for Jews. But the country itself, just the physical thing, Italy itself, bar none, the most beautiful country in the world. It has to be. It's got everything, except for big deserts, I guess. It's got high mountains. It's got the ocean. It's got the seas. It's got Rome and Venice. No country, I'm positive, nothing compares to Italy. I hauled this one around when we went to Europe thinking, okay, I'm going to finally force myself to read this thing.